Most people think they're stupid. They're not. They're just trained to think shallow. School never taught you how to think. Social media trained you to react. And society rewards obedience, not intelligence. If you want to think like a genius, you don't need talent. You need mental violence against bad thinking. Genius isn't about knowing more facts. It's about seeing patterns others miss. The scary part, once you learn how geniuses think, you'll never see the world the same way again. Here are 3 thinking hacks used by elite strategists, philosophers, and high-level operators. Hack number 1. Upgrade your questions. Most people live inside bad questions. They ask, how do I get rich fast? How do I stay motivated? How do I avoid pain? These questions already assume weakness. Geniuses ask structural questions. Instead of, how do I get motivated? They ask, what kind of life makes motivation irrelevant? Instead of, how do I work harder? They ask, what system makes effort automatic? Your brain is a search engine. Garbage questions in, garbage answers out. Here's the rule, never accept the first question your mind produces. Pause, rewrite it, make it sharper, make it uncomfortable. That's where intelligence starts. Hack number 2, reduce reality into models. Average thinkers drown in information. Geniuses compress reality. They don't memorize facts, they build mental models. A mental model is a simple framework that explains many situations at once. For example, leverage, incentives, trade-offs, cause and effect. If you understand incentives, you can predict behavior. If you understand trade-offs, you stop believing fairy tales. Here's a brutal test. If you can't explain your idea to a 12-year-old, you don't understand it. Complex words don't mean deep thinking. They usually mean confusion. Geniuses chase clarity, not sounding smart. Hack number 3. Think in consequences, not emotions. Most people make decisions emotionally and justify them logically after. Geniuses do the opposite. They ask, if I repeat this decision for 10 years, what kind of person will I become? Scrolling feels harmless today, but repeated daily, it trains distraction. Comfort feels safe now, but repeated long-term, it creates fragility. Genius thinking is delayed gratification on steroids. It's the ability to feel pleasure now or power later and choose power. That's why geniuses often look calm. They're not smarter, they're just thinking further ahead. Thinking like a genius isn't inspirational, it's isolating, because once you see patterns, you can't unsee them. You'll notice bad logic, weak excuses, self-destructive systems. Most people won't like that, but that's the price of thinking independently. Average is crowded, genius is lonely. Choose wisely.